it's Jen Bengal here from Out of This World Literacy. If you are worried about your students losing all the learning they've done this year over summer break and want to try to find a way to prevent this from happening, then this episode is for you. I'm going to share 2 ways you can help prepare your students now to stop the dreaded summer slide. The first way that I have for you that you can help them is to give students purpose. Tell them why reading in the summer is so important and what it's going to do for them as young readers. I make a mini lesson, and I'll do this in May, usually towards the end of the school year, to get my kids encouraged and motivated to be reading over the summer. And we'll go through this mini lesson together. The statement says, readers spend at least 20 minutes every day reading in the summer so that they don't forget all their important learning from the school year. And we talk about how much we have grown as readers and writers and thinkers this year. Think about how different we were in September than we are now. And we talk about how if we don't practice those skills for a couple months over the summer, we can lose some of them. So we make a little T-chart on our anchor chart that on one side says, if we do not read, and we make a list of things that might happen if we do not read over the summer. And then we make a list of things that happen on the other side of the T-chart if we do read. And I have the kids help me make this list. We put all kinds of things on there. So, for example, if we don't read, we might forget our strategies for reading. We might read slower and with lots of pauses and chunks. We might start back the school year not really prepared. And make a list of all those things. This is really great to visually show them the things that might happen if we don't read over the summer. And then I make a little note on the bottom of our anchor chart that says the best way to become a better reader is to read. So if you can carve out 15 or 20 minutes in the end of your year to do a mini lesson like this with your class and make a T-chart of what might happen if you don't read over the summer and what might happen if you do, that will really give them purpose and understanding into why this is so important. The second way I have to prevent the summer slide with you today is to get kids excited. Get them really excited about reading over the summer. You can do this at the end of the school year by offering book talks the last few months or month or week of school. If you do 12 to 15 book shares in 4 weeks, that's 50 or 60 new books that the kids can get excited about potentially reading over the summer. So get them excited. Share 3 books a day, maybe a fiction, a nonfiction, a fantasy. It can be just a few seconds, 30 seconds of a book talk. Have kids do a book talk too on their favorite book that they read from the school year that they think that their friends would really enjoy reading over the summer. You can even do a mini lesson to build book talk purpose and expectations. The mini lesson could go something like this. Readers share books so that they can get their friends excited about finding their favorite books to read over the summer. And then teach them how to do a book talk and make sure everyone gets a chance to share one book with their friends that they read that year that they think they should read over the summer. I hope these ideas spark some new thinking for you and you're able to make a plan to help kids prepare for summer reading to avoid losing all they've learned this year. I'm hosting a free live training on April 28th on the 8 secrets to preventing the summer slide. I'll be giving away over 20 pages of support you can use right away. Head to jenbengalwebinars.com to reserve your spot and learn more now. It's been my pleasure chatting with you today. Know that I'm the biggest fan of the work you and your students are doing in the classroom. If you'd like more teaching tips, you can check out outofthisworldliteracy.com. Until next time, you've got this.